Hey there everybody, welcome to my BTS video for Anything Anymore. We're going to be talking about everything from, the filming of the video to what's a song about to how many bags of Cheetos did we have to use for the filming. The answer was 2 full family-sized bags. I'm not proud of it. So, basically, we're just going to hop right into it. What exactly is the song about? Well, I'm sure we all had that feeling over COVID of like, it's the first month of COVID, it's March, it'll probably be done by April. And then suddenly April rolls around and you're like, we'll be done by May, and then June, and then July, and then you're like, oh, this is like a whole big thing. Well, during that time for me, I was like, since it'll be done next month, I'll just do whatever. I'll have a bowl of cereal for dinner. I'll finish the entire Netflix catalog and then, maybe Hulu catalog while I'm at it, and just kind of had this big run of like self-indulgence because, the world felt like it was on pause. And then eventually it rolled around to like, oh, this is life now. And then I just wrote a song about that experience of like being lazy and being proud of it. Like having that, all about me attitude and for it feeling good, not like lazy, and it's not really something that people are usually proud about, but I just thought it was fun. So was this song inspired by anything? Yes and no. There's definitely some exaggeration, some over-dramatization in there just to spice things up a little bit. I feel like if I had a Genius interview, it would go something like this.
And I've just been singing every single night.
I actually do eat cereal for dinner sometimes. It's fun. It's nutritious. Got the good Lucky Charms in there. Probably shouldn't though.
Might be the shit on my floor. It's been there too long. Yeah, it is.
Typically I'm a pretty clean guy, so there's not actually usually shit on my floor that's been there too long. But during this filming, we had like a lot of Cheetos that needed to be covering me. And there's still I'm finding Cheetos in places there should not be Cheetos. Let's be honest here.
And I've just been singing every single night.
Pretty sure I finished Netflix.
No, this one's actually true. So yeah, basically, that would be it. There's some parts that are a little different than what they're supposed to be. Most of it's true, COVID and stuff. But that's basically it. If it's not really inspired by true events, kind of is. Why did I write it then? Well, this is actually this first video in a new short film that I have written called The Choices Project. It is a choose your own adventure album short film thing. Every week fans are going to be able to choose what outcomes they think Kyle should take, and depending on what they choose, they get new songs. So this is the big first start of it. And I just wanted to write something that kind of encapsulated the fact that, there's a choice in my life. There's a series of choices that basically lands me on my butt on my couch covered in Cheetos. But as the story progresses, you'll see, how I got to the Cheeto thing, and, maybe you'll even get me to not end up in a Cheeto covered blanket, and maybe I'll end up, pretty much anywhere. At a great job, at a poor job, at, stardom, or back in my Snuggie. So it's entirely up to you guys for that, but I'm really excited for you guys to see it. In fact, the next video comes out September 24th actually. The next video actually comes out September 21st. The next video actually comes out September 24th, 2021. So if it's past that date, go watch it. But if it's not past that date yet, I'm excited for you guys to see it. So, for a couple outtakes, we actually had a scene in the thing where there was just a beer bottle that had dropped on the floor and I pick it up and sip it. Like, that actually wasn't scripted. It was basically, we brought all the beer cans in. One of them fell on the floor, and Zach was, Ever the photographer, was like, oh, we're going to get this and stuff. And then I just walked over to it and I was like, it'd be funny. And I picked it up and took a sip. And then, yeah, the editor was like, that's some good stuff right there. We're putting that in the video. Another little outtake was I actually ended up falling asleep on a Cheeto bag. They're actually surprisingly comfortable. Take my word for it. We actually did this thing called beer bowling. I proposed it as a new Olympic sport. Nobody really followed along with it. But, it takes a lot more skill than you'd think. I missed that beer. I missed those shot glasses every single time for like 15 minutes to the point where like the whole crew was sitting there and going, oh my gosh, Kyle, it's not that hard. And I'm like, you try it. And then somebody nailed it first time. So it really was just me. And then also during this rant period right here, literally we just went outside and they were like, Kyle, just film, you going outside and being you. And then, yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess I was sleep deprived. and then I just like rolled all over the grass. I guess I just rolled all over the grass, like ate random apples. And everybody's sitting there and they're like, Kyle, are you okay? And I'm like, tired. Some great new projects coming up soon. The Choices Project is out in some capacity, so don't forget to go vote on it. Don't forget to keep following along with it, following the decision videos, and I can't wait to see you guys next week for more. Peace.